Hello and welcome. Welcome to knowledgebank.pro. This is our channel, and this channel is for people who would like to get smarter by learning things about Power BI, Microsoft Azure, and a bunch of other things. We're not constraining ourselves to just those two things. It's going to be heavy on Power BI content early on. You're going to see a bunch of other things like Databricks, Synapse, the whole shebang of Microsoft Analytics technologies. We're going to be reviewing and doing videos about all of that stuff. There's a lot of opportunity to talk about Power BI first. There's a lot of greenfield still. There's a ton of different videos about Power BI already. We're not trying to do what other people are already doing, but we have a little bit different spin on things. So where other channels, when I look at them, I kind of see channels for engineers, by engineers. So it's very technical content. And it seems like the people who are the audience for those channels are primarily developers. Our audience, the way I think about it, is people who are trying to solve business problems using technologies. So we will have plenty of technical content. We're obviously very technical here on this channel. But we're going to try to present that technical content in the context of business problems, business scenarios, or something like that, so that you guys can take an existing business problem and use maybe a solution that we're trying to highlight in our videos and apply it and make the problem go away. One of the questions that needs to be answered and that I'm trying to answer with this video is, why are we doing this channel to begin with? Number one reason is that we have been doing these things for many years. We've been working with Power BI since day, I usually say -500. I got contacted by Power BI team because they were looking for samples, and I engaged with the team very early on when the team size was, I think, like 25 people or something like that. It's hard to imagine that the team now grew into something like 4,000 to 6,000 people across different Power Platform swim lanes. So we've been working with Power BI for quite a bit. And unfortunately for us, we're working with a lot of customers, and we will engage with, 20, 30 customers in the course of the year in a meaningful way. We'll engage with maybe another, 50 customers in a phone call, in a meeting. People will reach out asking questions. We'll do some sort of workshop. But there is the amount of people that we can reach, given the size of our company, is very small. So, and the things that we're learning and discovering and exposed to and the problems we're solving are common to so many other people and customers that it just feels a waste if we cannot take this content and make it available for everybody. And I'm actually very passionate about sharing and learning together. There's nothing that excites me more than going to the company, doing a set of workshops, and have them basically introduce these new concepts to them, and then come back in a year or two and see this amazing things that they've put together. It really, really is an awesome feeling to see that you've made the difference and companies have progressed so much, and to see the kind of problems they're now able to tackle, where before they were really constrained with Excel, number of records you can load in Excel, the type of analysis you can do in Excel, which, by the way, Excel is an awesome tool. I'm just saying that you could do so much more with Power BI. Kind of having seen all this cool things and having learned all these cool things and having been around the block a few times, just feels like it would be a waste if we do not get the information that we're exposed to and problems that we're solving and not being able to share it with you guys. So I'm actually very excited to be able to talk to you guys and to share all the things that we're learning, all the things that we're discovering, struggling, figuring out, getting the bumps, working with the new engineering teams on the Microsoft side, working with some pretty big companies, and these big companies tend to find every single problem that's out there. That's one of the reasons that we want to do it. Reason number two is I want to learn from you guys. Even though we will engage with 50 to 100 companies every year in some way, not all of those engagements are very meaningful, as I said before, but we will be talking to that many companies, And over the course of many years before, God knows with how many customers we've talked to, I've personally trained probably 35,000 people in Power BI myself. So I know crazy numbers. And but every time I go and talk to customers, every time I talk to people, I learn myself. And I'm, still passionate. I love learning new things. So I'm hoping by having this channel, having this community, we're going to be able to share some information with you guys, and we're going to get a chance to actually learn from you. And there is a third reason we want to do this. And the third reason is over the course of last several years, we've learned that there's a lot of problems that are very common across many different companies. And it's kind of silly to watch every single, many of those companies go and try to solve this problem in yet another way. It seems to me that for a lot of problems and a lot of business scenarios, we should have a pretty standard pattern and architectural approach, call it a template maybe. And what we are going to try to do is we're going to try to make a lot of those patterns, templates, jump start kits, whatever you want to call them, available for free to you guys. So again, the idea behind all of this is to share, for everybody to learn and get smarter. So we're hoping to learn from you guys. And if we can help you guys learn and get smarter, that's even more rewarding and that's even more awesome. So that's about it. I'm going to try to do these vlog type videos every now and then, maybe once a week on the weekend when I have time. If I see something interesting over the course of the week, if there is any big news, I will do a video like this where I'll talk about it, share, sound off, give you my feedback. I'm very new to this whole editing thing, so please be patient as I'm figuring out this whole video and audio auditing and all this hardware which I had to acquire recently. And hooking it all up actually was almost as much fun as building Power BI dashboard, if you can believe it. So that's probably reason 4A, just something new for me to learn. And I'm actually pretty excited about learning new skills and learning this new technologies. For me, this is all whole new world for me. So it's probably the first set of videos are probably going to suck. So be patient, hopeful over the course of next couple of weeks, months, maybe years. I'll be able to get a little bit better with this whole thing. I want to try to keep this under 10 minutes, so I hope you guys are enjoying the channel and look forward for more and more content. We're trying to post 3-5 videos a week. Right now it's Power BI heavy, but don't be surprised if you're going to see more Azure, Databricks, Synapse, and a bunch of other things, videos posted in the near future. Thanks for stopping by, and I'm looking forward to see you back soon again. Bye.